Well, how is it possible? Living in the upper Midwest, well, we're located here in northeast Iowa, and we got our B&B, but we have such a small time frame for that growing season here in the upper Midwest. We don't have months and months and months of it to be able to enjoy. So we, in spring, go ahead, we watch the last frost date, which is usually about, the 20th, 25th of May. Sometimes it gets into the last week of May, which it has happened in the past. A lot of us got our annuals put in, and then boom, Mother Nature threw a frost at us, and then we had to go ahead and replant. But as a rule, it's usually about the third week of May. Then it's time. It's gung-ho. We are just like using our time as precious as possible. Farmers are in the fields. They're working right around the clock. We here at the B&B, busier than heck, because everybody's beginning to move around. They're feeling spring. And then it's like, well, how are we going to get all this stuff done? We want all these little extra projects that we want to do. We don't have fairies that stop by. We don't have their magic fairy dust that they come and sprinkle over the top of everything and make sure everything's done. We're pushing hard. And with the B&B and all of our outside stuff that has to be done, you have to use your time very wisely. So when you want to go ahead and you want to put some extra projects into your time, you have to just use it and make sure it happens, appropriately. So we've had a lot of big projects here at the B&B. If you've been following any of the videos, we've done some nice projects, and there's one here I just want to kind of bring forward to you. It was extensive. It took some time. Was it worth it? Oh heck yeah, this project here was really worth it, because we went ahead and we started our chestnut orchard. And the chestnut orchard we have is like right here. And I want to explain to you the whole time frame that it took to get this in, because checking in guests and then coming back and doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that and then finally getting it in is the reward that you've got it accomplished. Yeah, you're pushing yourself, because you know what? You got to get it in at a certain time, because they have to have time to get rid of it, and you want them to take off in a good manner. So the chestnut orchard here is the one that I went ahead and I established at the end of May, which we were then entitled to pretty much frost-free. And I got most of my chestnuts in. They were all bare roots, just kind of a little stem. And I want to kind of show you the progress that these have made. Now, I've lost 2 of them, I think, out of, maybe a dozen, maybe 18, right around there. And that's not too bad. But we've also had some great, wonderful rains here. So these bare root trees, mind you, now were just pretty much a stick. Everything like below my hand here was just all a stick. But now look what it has done. It sprouted all these nice little beautiful little stems on it. And I'd have to say that's pretty close to about 12 inches that it has produced in its very first few weeks, which is very good, because it's a pretty rapid growing tree. Now we have a nice one right up in here that has done really, really well, and it's doing great. Now we do have a little weed in there they're going to have to get rid of, but this one here overall has done very, very well. And get that weed out of the way. But look at all the growth that's on this one here, and this was all bare root too, just a stem. Now all it has produced. So, and we've got other ones up along the top up here that are doing fairly well, and we got some over there that are doing pretty good too. But these are the accomplishments that you have to go ahead and you have to fit into your schedule, because by the time that September rolls around, now we're starting to count, the days where it's like it's getting closer to that frost date. And then you have to start watching that so you can start harvesting all your vegetables from the vegetable garden and start enjoying everything, as well as you can possibly enjoy it for it, because then it's all done and it's all over with. So we do push hard. Just wanted to bring how we have to make things happen here in upper Midwest and northeast Iowa. But when we do push hard, we get the enjoyment of all the beauty that we can sit back and we can look at. So, Jeff from Northeast Iowa, home of the B&B. Give me a thumbs up. I think everything is going well here. The chestnut orchard's looking good, and subscribe. Other than that, happy gardening and have a good day.